Are you looking for a side hustle that allow you to bring in a potential six figures and cost about $50 to get started? If you guys are interested, make sure you guys keep watching. Now, this side hustle that I'm talking about, a 28-year-old did this side hustle. Now, I'm on CNBC and I found this and I thought that this side hustle would be something to share with you guys because I feel like there are a lot of people out there who would be able to do this, or people you may know who may be interested in doing this. So I wanted to share this with you guys, and it is about a 28-year-old guy who needed extra money for graduate school, and he was really good with writing, so he decided to use his talent and use it to help high school kids with their college admissions. So what he does is he charges them. He said that he used Squarespace as well as Zoom, and he would work with them remotely, and he would make about $50 an hour. And it cost him about $50 to get started. So once you guys go over, I will make sure that I leave this link down below so you guys can read this article, because this article has a lot of gems and great information in there to help you if this is something that you guys are interested in doing. But I feel like this will be something really good for you guys to do, especially if you are someone who's really good at writing and you have really good skills in that area of maybe proofreading and things like that. Like, you're just really good, like you went to college and your college essay that you did was really good and you were able to get accepted into school. I feel like that is a great way to be able to do this side hustle. And he's using Squarespace, he's using Zoom, but there's other ways that you guys can do it as well. You guys can create a course where you guys are helping people and showing people how to write a good admissions essay for college. You guys can create a YouTube channel where you guys are throwing out little gems and giving little tips and things like that. You will need to stay on trend, and he does talk about how he stays on trend as far as the things that are changing as far as college essays and things like that. So he does talk about that in his article, and I recommend that you guys do read his article, from beginning to end, because he does say there are some questions that is asked to him. It's kind of like an interview, and they ask him different questions, and I feel like that'll be something that will be great for you to use to help you to understand how you can grow in this business. There are so many things that you guys can do with your talent. There's something that you're already doing. I feel like you can use that to be able to bring in extra money. Now, this is a way to potentially bring some information, bring in extra income. I can't guarantee that you'll be able to make six figures, but why not? If you already have that talent, if you're a good writer, if you are good at math, you guys can teach kids how to do multiplication, maybe teach them how to do it faster, and you guys can create a course. You guys can create a YouTube channel. You guys can do TikToks. You guys can create a Instagram or some type of your social media, and share some little tips and things and bring them and send them to your course or send them to your YouTube channel. You can create an Upwork account where you guys can offer your services to help high school kids. You know what I mean? Like that. If you want to do it offline, if you wanted to go to college campuses, you could do that. But I don't know if people are still doing that nowadays, where they're passing out flyers and cards and things like that. But there are so many things that you guys can really do with this. And he's just using two things, where he's just using Squarespace, he's just using Zoom. But you guys can take it a whole nother level and start using TikTok and giving tips, and then say, hey, if you need extra help, I can help you. And then have a link. You can create a website to where people can contact you. There's so many different things that you guys can do, and he's saying it only costing them $50 to start. You guys can probably get started for free by just using social media, by using TikTok, and just sharing little tips. Using your YouTube, because that's another way to bring in some extra income. He could really use his YouTube, or create a YouTube channel and give some tips too, and that's an extra stream of income for him. And there's so many different things that you can do, and you have the potential to give it a try. Even if you don't get any people to sign up to even for your services, and you created a YouTube channel, after a while, once you get monetized, you will be able to use the AdSense and the money that you make from Google AdSense to bring in some extra money. So there's so many different things that you can do. If you are good at something, you have some type of talent, why not use it? And this guy was able to do this where he was still working a job, full-time job, and he started making more money than he was making with his full-time job. He was able to bring in six figures. And I would recommend that you guys really read this article, because it's a lot of good information in here, and I feel like you guys would be able to do this too. And this can be with any other things too that you maybe be good at, that you can help people with. Like, if you have some type of skill that you feel like can help other people, or that other people are going to need, maybe you're a medical student, or maybe you're a lawyer, or you're going to be a lawyer, or you're working on your bar, and you can give people tips on, you know, what you're experiencing and your experience on, you know, taking your bar. Obviously you don't want to give them the answers and things like that, but just give them little tips of maybe study tips of what you're doing to pass your exams. There's so much information out there that you guys can do, and I recommend that you guys check out this article. He took what he needed extra money for graduate school. So he said, what can I do? What are my skills that I can use to help someone else and bring us some extra money so I can pay for graduate school? So I recommend that you guys read this article. It's very informative. It's very good. And I feel like this will be a blessing to anyone who's really good at writing and can help other students that are trying to get, you know, their college admissions essays taken care of, because every year that's going to be happening. And I know there's going to be some down times where you're not going to be doing that because school's going to be out, especially in the summertime. But there's other things that you can do, like creating your YouTube channel, and just, you know, there's ways that you can actually still bring in that extra income. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys check out this article down below and check out listen to what I'm saying in this video and decide if this is, even if it's not doing any writing or helping kids with college essays, think about what are some skills that you have that you can help somebody else with. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. This is a little different than what I normally do, but I wanted to share this with you guys because I was looking for different ideas of what I can share with you guys, and I stumbled upon this article and I thought it was really cool to share with you guys, and I felt like I needed to share it with you guys. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you guys are going to try this or if you know anyone who might be interested in doing this, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.